Barnaby Jones, a Quinn Martin production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Morgan Fairchild, Quinn Rediker, Melody Johnson, Dennis Robertson. Tonight's episode, A Dangerous Affair.
Hi, Mr. Albert. I'm Scotty. I'm Pat. Remember me?
Hey, what is this? I said I wanted to talk to you alone.
What's the matter, Frank? You upset about something?
Oh, about a lot of things, Vic. You want them to hear all the things I'm upset about?
Excuse us a minute, ladies. We'll be right back. Come here, let's take a walk. Would you take care of these two ladies for me, please? Thank you.
Oh, do you have shrimp cocktail? I'm just bananas about shrimp cocktail. Daiquiri, thank you.
All right, you want to know what's on my mind?
Wait a minute. Come here. You know what I think, Frank? I think you're a little loaded. Breathe some of that night air. Make you feel a lot better.
Look, do you mind? What I don't need is any more of your glad-handing super salesman stuff.
All right, Frank. Let's hear it. What's eating you?
What would you do, Vic, if I told you that I wasn't ordering one more stitch of clothes from you? Not one lousy thread.
Well, Frank, I expect I'll think of something.
Yeah, sure. Like get in touch with my wife.
Hmm?
I guess you didn't hear about my wife, Vic. She died 3 weeks ago.
Sympathy, is that what you want?
Not that easy. What I want is you out of business. I'm telling my whole story to anybody who'll listen to it about how you soften up all the buyers with the whining and dining. Oh, yeah. All those girls, those terrific, easy-to-get girls.
You never complained about the girls, Frank. Ever.
Let's face it, Vic. You owned me. Just the same as you must own all those other poor slobs that got trapped by you. Well, I'm blowing a whistle on you. When I get finished telling my story, isn't a buyer in this country who'll give you the time of day.
Go all through, Frank, is that it? Because I'm getting real sick of listening to you.
Almost. Just one last little item I've been saving up.
Yeah, what's that? Hey, look, I'm afraid the party's off tonight, kids.
Oh, what's the matter, Vic?
Well, it's Frank. He's really depressed. Turns out his wife died a few weeks ago.
Oh, the poor guy.
Yeah. So, He left, and he sends his apologies, but let's call it a night, shall we? Come on.
Gee, that's too bad. I was really looking forward to dinner. The shrimp cocktail was super.
Betty, better get me the notes on the Beamer case. I ought to take that with me.
Well, that should be in the inactive file.
The Beamer case? Which one was that, Barnaby?
Well, that's a case where I identified the 19 different kinds of weed pollen to establish that the suspect had been at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, how could I forget? Go.
Thank you.
Is there something else you want to take along with you on your trip?
I'm just wondering whether I ought to go to San Francisco with that new case of the California Meridian.
Barnaby, you've been looking forward to this conference since the day you got the invitation.
Yeah, boss, you said yourself all the top forensic chemists in the country are going to be there.
I know, but California Meridian is a big account, and it's going to make a big difference in the amount of their payoff on that Frank Auburn life insurance, if it is determined that he died of suicide and not by accident.
Well, I just happened to talk to a couple of people before you came in this morning.
About the Auburn case?
Mm-hmm. Talked to a guy named Bill Batley, who was hired to replace Auburn. He was supposed to have dinner with Auburn last night, but said that Auburn put him off. Said he seemed upset about something.
Mm-hmm. Who else?
All right. Put in a call to New York to Auburn's employer. Now, he told me that Auburn's wife died suddenly about 3 weeks ago. Not long after Auburn found out that he was going to be replaced in his job as a buyer.
So he did have reason to be depressed, even suicidal. Good work, Jedediah. You just made up my mind for me.
About your trip?
Yep, I'm going. You just keep running with that ball, boy. You're doing fine.
Have a good trip, Barnaby. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, boss. Maybe one of those forensic chemists will be a cute lady.
Yeah, I knew Frank a lot of years. You know, it comes as quite a shock, a thing like this.
A shame, all right. Of course, I didn't know Frank that much, just since they brought me in to take over his accounts.
Did you get a chance to talk to him at all last night? I mean, did you have any hint at all as to what was in his mind?
Not exactly. He just stopped by my room in the hotel to cancel out our plans for dinner. He said there was something that he had to do. You don't think it was an accident, do you?
No. No, not the way I read it. Well, the guy just felt there was no reason for going on. Here. To the living, Bill.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Oh, Scotty, do a little turn for us, leader. See that outfit? That's going to be a big winner. Big winner this season. And get you a nice break on 1,000 orders or more.
Oh, I like it. Oh, I like what's in it, too.
Wholesales for $22.50 a copy. The outfit, not the girl.
Thank you very much.
Who's that? Excuse me a minute, Bill.
Mr. Chambers.
Yeah, you're,
J.R. Jones. I'm a private investigator. I'm working for the insurance company that carried a policy on Frank Auburn. I talked to the maitre d' at the Roof Garden restaurant, and he said that you and a couple of ladies were with Auburn last night before he went off the roof.
Yeah, you picked a lousy time to talk to me, pal. I'm right square in the middle of a showing here.
It'll just take a minute, sir. I want to know what kind of frame of mind Auburn seemed in, if he was drunk or whatever, that kind of thing.
Now, look, give me a break. My company lives or dies, depending on how well I do with these buyers. You understand?
It's very important, Mr. Chambers. The maitre d' did say that you left with Auburn.
I walked him to the elevator, came straight back to my table. Now, if you want to know any more than that, it's going to have to be later. Do you understand me?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Look, why don't you let me talk to the girls who were with you in Auburn last night?
These girls are busier than I am with the changes and talking to the buyers. Now, look, I don't mean to seem abrupt with you, but go away. Do you understand me? Thank you.
Miss, excuse me, didn't I see you at the Roof Garden restaurant last night?
Sorry, must have been somebody else.
Hi. there.
Hi.
Didn't I see you at the Roof Garden restaurant last night?
Oh, were you there? I don't think we met, did we? I'm Scotty McKay.
Hi, Scotty. I'm J.R. Jones.
Oh, well, hi there, J.R.
How
did No, you go first.
What's going on in here? Scotty, damn it, you're supposed to be out there in your next outfit.
I was
Come
just...
on! What do I have to do with you, pal? Shove you out the door?
Don't strain yourself, Mr. Chambers. I'm on my way out.
Hey, I'm awful glad you could come, really. Now, if you have any trouble at all, give me a call, all right? No problem. All right? Super. Glad you could come. Oh, Scotty. Bill was just telling me how he hates to eat alone. Why don't you keep him company tonight at dinner? On me.
Well, sure, that'd be nice, Mr. Batley. You want to pick me up later?
Oh, yes, that'll be fine. I better write down your address and phone number.
Super. Don't be in such a big hurry.
Oh? Would you like me to hang around?
Yeah. Why don't you?
Sit down. I'll fix you a drink. I thought the showing went well today.
Yeah. I moved a lot of goods today.
That guy that came in the middle of things. What was his problem?
He's a private investigator for an insurance company. He wanted to ask me a lot of questions about Frank last night.
You put that away and relax.
That feels good. Do that again. Harder.
Sure. Why would an insurance company be checking into Frank's death, I wonder?
How the hell do I know that?
Hey, Vic. I was only making conversation.
Well, I guess I'm not in the mood for conversation. Or anything else.
Okay. Later, then.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad you waited. I was afraid I'd never see you again.
Well, I'm a hang-in-there guy with the right incentive. Can I interest you in some coffee or something to eat?
Yeah, I could probably be persuaded.
Yeah.
Vic, I just wanted to let you know. That investigator from the insurance company, he's more persistent than you thought.
What do you mean?
He must have waited around for Scotty. I just saw him talking to her. Probably picking her brains for anything she could tell him.
Okay, Ben. Thank you for the call. I owe you one.
Boy, we have good beef at home, but this is a terrific hamburger.
Where is home?
Montana, little town called Whitefish. The biggest claim to fame is the local lake. Only place in the world you can get fur-bearing fish.
Fur-bearing fish?
On account of it gets so cold in the wintertime. Well, maybe I was just trying to see how gullible you are.
Testing my gullibility, huh? Gonna have to keep an eye on you, which happens to be no strain at all.
Thank you.
Want another burger?
No. My mouth says yes, but I think my stomach just put out a no vacancy sign.
All right, good. Save your appetite for tonight, because there's a terrific seafood place I want to take you to.
I'd love it. Except I can't go tonight.
Oh, no, you got another date, right?
A business date. I told one of the buyers from New York I'd go to dinner with him. But, if you'd like to come by my place later for a drink.
Sure, great. If you can't get out of the other thing.
No, I really can't. I mean, it's part of my job. I'm not just in modeling, I'm in customer relations, too.
Oh, you're kidding. Well, look, maybe you can help answer some questions about what happened to Frank Auburn last night.
Wasn't that awful? I mean, he was sitting right beside me as close as you are.
Did you talk to him long?
No, hardly at all. I mean, we just got there, Pat and Mr. Chambers and me, and Mr. Auburn said he wanted to talk to Vic alone.
And then they left the restaurant together.
That's right, out by where the elevators come up.
How long were they out there before Chambers came back?
Well, a little while anyway, because I ordered a shrimp cocktail, and the waiter brought it real quick, and I was just finishing it up when he came back.
So that must have been, what, about 15 minutes that Vic and Auburn were out there?
No, not that long. More like 8 or 10. I eat real fast, in case you haven't noticed.
Uh-huh.
Why is that important? How long Vic was away from the table?
Well, I just have to check those things out. You know, see if you remember the evening the same way Chambers does. Anyway, what about tonight? What time should I come over?
Well, for Pete's sake, you could at least knock before you come in. I mean, just because you let me live here rent-free doesn't mean that you can just walk in anytime you feel like it.
Knock it off, sweetheart. I'm not happy with you. Not one little bit.
Why? Because I put on a towel before I came out of the shower?
What time's Batley picking you up?
Oh, he's not. He called a little while ago. I'm supposed to meet him at his hotel, and I'm running late. What do I have to do for a little privacy around here? Dress in the closet?
I seem to remember some magazine shots where you weren't exactly losing any sleep over your privacy.
That was in front of a professional photographer for money. It's called modeling. Forget it.
What do I have to do? Hit you over the head to get your attention? I'm steamed at you, kid. I ain't kidding.
Why? What did I do now?
You met with that private investigator after the showing today, didn't you? I don't like that kind of sneaking around, Scotty.
Sneaking around? Whoever told you that I met with JR must have been camped out in the trunk of my car. I think that's pretty sneaky, isn't it? Besides, what's wrong with meeting him? He's a nice guy. He's working for an insurance company.
Listen to me. Listen very carefully. An insurance company looks for an excuse to cancel out a policy. So they hire a private investigator. But this guy is solid trouble. He's a snoop. He's a troublemaker. He's going to make nothing but waves over Frank Auburn's suicide. If your brains weren't all down there in your derriere, you'd know that's very bad for business.
JR is not what you said. He hardly asked me anything about Mr. Auburn.
Good. Don't tell him anything about Mr. Auburn. Don't tell him anything. Matter of fact, don't even see him at all. Ever.
Mr. Chambers, sir, my American history teacher told me that Lincoln freed the slaves.
Get out of here and show Batley a real good time.
If you want to read my mail, it's on the end table.
See how well manicured Auburn's nails were. But look at the way they're shattered on the left hand.
You think that means anything?
That alone, nothing. But after you called, I took a second look. And this is what I found under the nails. Coroner's office, Assistant Medical Examiner Wayburn speaking. Yes, he's right here. Long distance from San Francisco.
Can't really tell what that is. Hello?
Hello, Jedediah. Betty said I'd find you here. How you doing on the Auburn case?
Well, I'm not really ready to hand in my report yet, Barnaby, but I've been hounding Mark here at the ME's office, and I think he finally found something that deserves a closer look. Like through your microscope when you get back?
It sounds very interesting. I'll be in on the first plane in the morning.
Okay, talk to you later. Goodbye.
Well, here we are. Certainly was nice of you to see me home, Mr. Batley.
I gotta come in and call a cab, right? I mean, we don't want to say goodnight out here in the hallway, do we?
No, I guess we don't. Oh,
Well, what do you know? I think I'm out of car fare.
very happy to make you a loan. Or a gift, even. Or, here, just take my car. On second thought, not my car.
You're not being nice to me, Scotty. You're supposed to be nice to me.
I think I used up all my nice at dinner.
You mean to tell me that you don't do anything for Vic Chambers' big customers? Huh?
I am gonna tell you that you better keep your hands off me or I'm gonna get really mad.
Oh? Oh, mad, eh? You into that kind of trip, huh? Well.
Mr. Batley, please stop and think what you're doing.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're wasting time.
Mr. Batley, please stop it! Mr. Batley, stop it!
Who's that?
My boyfriend. You better get out of here right now.
Get out of here, my eye. I'll take care of your boyfriend. Hey, Junior.
Are you all right? Did he hurt you?
No, I'm all right. I'm just glad you got here when you did.
Let me call the police.
No, not the police. He's a buyer.
A buyer? Scotty, you still gonna do business with him after what he tried to do to you?
JR, just get him out of here, please. Just make him go away.
All right. Come on.
Oh, you really blew it, baby. You know what I'm gonna buy from Vic after this? Not one lousy zipper.
Oh, please don't leave me alone, JR.
I would say that what we have here is wool fibers. High grade, dyed 4 different colors.
4 colors? A wool carpet?
No, it's a different grade of wool. More like Shetland, something you might find in a top-line menswear.
Plaid jacket.
Yeah, it's about as good a guess as we're going to come up with. Speaking of wool, you've been doing a lot of wool gathering this morning, Jedediah. Something on your mind?
Yeah. Somebody, I guess I ought to say.
I think JR has become personally involved in the case, Barnaby.
Oh. Would it be that there's a lady in the investigation?
Yeah, there's a lady in the investigation. She's been a great help, though, Barnaby. Her name's Scotty McKay. She's a model for Vic Chambers' company. She was in the restaurant the night Auburn died.
Mm-hmm. And you have been seeing her outside of your work on the case?
You bet I have. She's really a terrific girl, Barnaby. I mean, she's one of the most open, honest, real women I've ever met.
You know, Jedediah, sometimes it's a mistake to get mixed up with people in the investigation.
Come on, Barnaby. I told you she's a fine person.
Was she modeling at the restaurant the night of Auburn's death?
No. She went with Chambers and another model. See, the girls do customer relations, too. I mean, she's not just a pretty face, you know. Anyway, I got a lot to do before I meet Scotty for lunch. I'll see you guys later, okay?
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You know what I think? I think JR has fallen in love.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Oh, perhaps she's everything he says she is.
That's what I'm afraid of. The way I understand it, some of these girls in customer relations are expected to do exactly that. Have relations with the customers.
Here's the part I like. Will you start tearing off her clothes?
Turn the thing off. All right. What do you want for the tape?
Are you kidding? You think I'd part with this little gem for any amount of money you could come up with? No way, pal. You could never afford it.
Hey, look. Do you know what they'd do to me if my company ever saw that?
Not to mention the police. I mean, they're a little touchy about attempted rape these days.
All right. What do you want already?
Well, for openers, that order that you want to cancel. What do you say we double it instead?
Okay. You got it. You know, I bet I'm not the first guy you've hooked with that little man trap.
Oh, Bill. Don't be so bitter. Look, we all sell the same goods. Your stores will do fine with my line.
But not as good as they'd do with a little better line, a more competitive price, right?
That's the break. Have a good trip back to the Big Apple, Bill.
Sure. Sure I will.
Relax, kiddo. Batley just gave us a large order. Gonna get your bonus after all.
He did. After last night, I can't believe it. He said he'd never order anything from you, ever.
Yeah. Must have changed his mind.
Boy, you are a terrific salesman, Mr. Chambers.
Listen, I'm not mad at you anymore. Forget all that. Now, I've got a very important and a very nice job for you. Now, this is a job a lot of girls would break their back to get. How would you like to see Hawaii?
Hawaii? Oh, I've always wanted to go. What's the job?
Well, I haven't got it set up yet, but you've got to be there when it breaks. Now, get home and get packed. I'll send over your tickets and lots of walking around money.
When am I supposed to leave?
This afternoon, first plane I can get you on.
Gee, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, I mean, I'm still pretty new at this. Maybe one of those other girls you mentioned would rather go.
No, you're the girl that I picked. I want you on that plane today.
Well, Mr. Chambers, the truth is I just met this really nice guy, and I'd really rather not leave town right now.
I'd really rather you got yourself on that plane today, or you really rather can start looking for another job.
You're the boss.
Go pack. It'll be lots of fun.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Where do you want to have lunch?
Look, I've got some stuff for sandwiches. Why don't we just have lunch here?
Okay, whatever. Listen, is something the matter? You're not your usual bubbly self.
Oh, I guess nobody bubbles all the time. Get a little draggy if they did.
You know, you're right. Come here.
And what's that for?
Because I like you with or without bubbles.
I like you too, JR. A lot. Any chance you could get away for a while?
Maybe. How come?
Well, I just got a job in Hawaii. Mr. Chambers says I have to leave right away.
Hawaii? Suppose I could wangle a few days out of Barnaby. Is that why you're so down? Because they're sending you away someplace, huh?
Well, it's just that it's never been so perfect before, you know, with anybody.
You mean that? Scotty, don't say another word. I'm going to Hawaii if I have to swim.
Honest?
Uh-huh.
Fantastic! Oh, well, I guess I better start packing then. Can you make the sandwiches?
Sure.
Thanks.
Now, listen, I'm going to have to stay here a couple of days to clean up this case I've been working on. Oh, which reminds me. Do you remember what Vic Chambers was wearing in the restaurant that night?
Oh, gee, I don't know. I don't notice men's clothes that much.
All right, well, let me see if I can give you a clue. Was it a plaid wool jacket, blue, white, gray, and red?
I think that was it exactly. How'd you know that?
Educated guess. If I can only lay my hands on that sport jacket, I think I could really nail him.
Nail Mr. Chambers? I don't understand. JR, Vic said that you were poking around because the insurance company was looking for an excuse not to pay off on Mr. Auburn's life insurance. Now, is that the truth?
Not quite. The truth is that we started by trying to determine whether it was an accidental death or a suicide, which would make a difference in the amount of the payoff, you know. But now, it's looking more and more like what I'm actually onto here is a murder.
Oh, wow. And you think Mr. Chambers?
Now, if I could get my hands on that sport jacket, I think I could prove it. Anyway, it would give the police a big leg up on a case against him. Of course, it would mean you'd be out of a job, but I think there are a lot of places a girl could get work in customer relations, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like a lousy job, anyway. That guy I threw out of here last night. You don't really have to put up with that kind of thing very often, do you?
No. No, usually the buyers are just nice, lonely guys. It means so much to them to have a pretty young girl for the night.
Well, what do you mean? You mean like for an evening, for a dinner date?
No, JR, what I mean, look, if a buyer is a nice guy, and I think it would help him make up his mind about ordering from our company. Well, what did you think, anyway?
I don't know, Scotty. I guess I just didn't want to think that. I mean, for money?
It's just part of my job, that's all. Look, JR, I wanted to be upfront with you about this because I felt like there was something really special happening with us, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, listen, I gotta go check out about that coat, okay?
How? How are you gonna get it?
I don't know. I'll figure something out. Talk to you later.
Hi there, anybody home?
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on that plane to Hawaii.
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to Vic about. I still don't know what he wants me to do over there.
Vic's always in his office this time of day. You know that. Scotty, he wants you on that plane.
I got that, Pat. Maybe I'm also beginning to get why he wants me out of town all of a sudden.
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
Pat, look, I know you like Vic a lot. But I was talking to my friend, J.R. Jones, about this investigation he's been doing, and,
Yes. And?
And he thinks maybe Vic killed Mr. Auburn that night.
It's about time you grew up, girl. Now, there's a lot going on you don't know about.
What does that mean?
You know that big order Vic got from Bill Batley? Well, here's why he got it.
That's me. And that creep Batley. Vic showed this to him,
And he practically bought out the factory. Naturally.
Who took this? There's no camera in my room.
No. Oh, it's there, all right. Where it will do the most good. Now, do you really think anybody would believe you didn't know about it all along? You see why you better make that plain.
Oh, well, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Don't louse up Vic's carpeting on top of everything else. Well, I'll see you around. Hey, what have you got there? That's jacket. Are you crazy? Give it back.
Maybe you're expecting too much from the young lady, knowing the kind of work she's into.
Work? That's a four-letter word, too, isn't it? I don't know. I guess I thought it. I just didn't want to believe it.
I can see your feelings have been stepped on bad.
You know, even now, knowing everything I know about her, Barnaby, I still want to see her. And I'm going to see her.
Even knowing what you know?
She can change. I know that, Barnaby. She's a decent, honest girl. She just got sucked in by the life out here. She wasn't ready to take care of herself. I'm telling you, things are going to be different from here on out.
Even if you take her out of the life she's into, you can't take away where she's been.
I know that.
Do you think that you can handle the feelings that are bound to crop up when you bump up against a lady's past?
I can handle it. I can handle it.
I hope it all works out the way you wanted, Jedediah.
Bye-bye.
Barnaby Jones Investigations. May I help you? Just a second, please. JR. I think it's Scotty.
Scotty.
JR? I got it. I went to Vic's place and I stole it right out of his closet.
You did what?
I got the coat. Vic's plaid wool jacket, the one you said you wanted. You still want it, don't you?
What, are you kidding? Where are you?
That restaurant, the one where we had a hamburger yesterday.
All right, Scotty, don't move. Stay right there. I'm on my way.
JR, where are you going?
I think Scotty just wrapped up the Auburn case for us.
Hey, Scotty.
Oh, hi, Peter. Working here again, huh?
Haven't left. Oh, I heard you were in yesterday when I was out on an audition. Somebody said you had a new guy with you. Looks serious.
Yeah, he's coming over right now. Except I don't know how serious it is anymore.
I thought you looked shook about something. Here. Just what the doctor ordered. On the house.
On you, I bet. Now, you can't afford this.
Who says? That audition? I think I got the part. Besides, this is the cheapest wine we sell. Come on, drink up.
Thanks. You are a nice guy. And a friend.
Take it easy.
JR, I'm so glad you got here.
Who was that?
Who?
The guy just now with the hug and the kiss. What is he, another relations type customer? Huh?
JR.
Now look. I made up my mind I still want to see you, Scotty, but there have got to be some changes, like your job, guys like that.
Will you just shut up 1 minute? That guy happens to be a friend of mine from an acting workshop I took. We rehearsed a scene together, and he never hit on me one single time. He's just a nice guy.
Scotty, look, I just...
Got jealous.
Yeah, I did.
Here, this is what you came for, isn't it? Pat Barrow was there when I took it. She nearly came through my car window trying to get it back.
You took a big chance. You shouldn't have done that.
I just wanted to do something for you. Try to make amends.
Scotty, I'm really sorry.
What is it?
See that tear? I will bet that's where Auburn dug his fingers in before Chambers threw him off the roof. Come on. The fabric in this sport jacket matches the fibers I found under Auburn's fingernails. I got a feeling Chambers is going to prison for a long time.
You keep up that kind of talk, and I'm going to start taking it very personal.
JR.
You shut up. If it hadn't been for you, you'd... Never mind. Now listen to me very, very carefully. My car's out in the lot, and we're all going out together. Move.
Hi, JR.
What's this?
What's it look like? I'm packing.
Wait a minute. We have a date this afternoon. You and me and Barnaby and Betty are going to drive up to...
Up to Solvang. Spend the day together. Let them get to know me. Sounds an awful lot like meeting your family.
I guess it's because it was meeting my family. What's with this packing?
I thought I'd go home for a while. At least till I can get my arm out of this hammock. And, then I thought I'd try Oregon. I hear there's lots going on up there.
Well, Scotty, I thought there was something going on right here.
There was. Something really nice. But that day in the restaurant when you saw Peter give me that kiss.
Oh, come on, that was stupid, and I admitted it at the time. That's no reason for you to be doing what you're doing.
It's the only reason. Because it isn't stupid, it's human. Don't you see? If we stay together, every time some guy comes over to me or says something or even just smiles, you're gonna wonder if he's one of those men. You know I'm right. Please go now. I can get the cab driver to carry my bags down. I'd rather just say goodbye now.